before the final deadline for Starry Children's Hospital Foundation Mighty Millions 50/50. For $630,000. Tickets at mightymillions5050.com.
There is some new financial help for homeowners looking to replace their old furnace or put new doors or windows on their homes.
Ottawa announced a program today which could help lower your costs.
The Greener Homes Grant means less pollution, lower energy bills, and more good middle-class jobs.
Prime Minister announced a $2.6 billion Canada Greener Homes Grant. Homeowners will be able to receive grants of up to $5,000 donations. Eligible upgrades include adding insulation, sealing air leaks, energy solar panels. The government says the program will help
An aspiring chef is getting ready to turn up the heat in the kitchen head-to-head with other teen chefs from across Canada. In these skills, Kevin's competing for the national title, preparing all his dishes virtually.
Of course, this is to my advantage for getting a job and going into the workforce and maybe coming back and going to Nate for.
Thomas will get an outline of what dishes he has to prepare. He'll have to make them.
Well, the change in it's 94 degrees East River, which Coronation 57 in Calgary and 33 for those guys. Users south moderate bands of shower active thunder area of low a little better through your Saturday afternoon. Should get back in the 20 range, but as of right now, chance of thunder showers starting to creep into the forecast for night. Overnight tonight should be back near that 15 mark for the daytime high. Tomorrow within the city of Edmonton, and we have the potential for that shower activity to continue as we get into early next week. Temperatures look much better, could be in the upper 20s by the middle of next week.
Thanks, Jesse. Well, for the second time this month, Fish and Wildlife is trying to track down a bear responsible for a deadly attack.
A 68-year-old woman was killed on private property in a community northwest of Calgary. Jenna Freeman reports.
It's a trend she traveled for decades. However, Tuesday, a chance encounter with a grizzly and her cub proved fatal for a Water Valley resident.
Quietly walking through the bush, which you would do on your property to enjoy the nature, and this tragedy unfolds.
The 68-year-old woman was attacked during a walk in the afternoon. The bear escaping down this trail line, which is where a trap now sits. Fish and Wildlife quite certain the female bear is back in these woods and will come out in a matter of time.
Unfortunately, when bears are involved in a fatal encounter, with the management plans in place, the matrix suggests that she be put down.
It's the second deadly attack within weeks. Experienced outdoorsman David Lurtzman died earlier this month after coming across a grizzly behind his properties 40 kilometers away in Whitepress.
It's unlikely that that bear would have traveled this far with a young of the year, but we can't rule it out and don't really think about things until something like this happens, right?
For residents of this close community, word of Tuesday's attack traveled quick.
My granddaughter lives on the place here, so we just kind of make sure that my daughter's aware of what potentially could happen.
Despite reports in the area, Fish and Wildlife is assuring residents that there was not a second bear attack at Anderson Valley Ranch.
But we appreciate people calling in bear sightings so we can keep tabs on the bears in the area.
As the pandemic pushes more people outdoors, experts say the recent encounters demonstrate a need to be more bear aware than ever.
Look for signs of bear activity, make lots of noise, travel in groups, walk your dog on a leash.
Given both victims were well versed in the outdoors, the tragedies are a grim reminder that the perk of living somewhere so picturesque can also come with the danger, often easy to forget. Jenna Freeman, Global News.
Whose motive is still unclear.
Has been revealed along with chilling details of